Hey girl, hey! So I am going to be filming a Q&A Twitter Talk style video where I just tweeted like a few minutes ago to ask me questions. Oops, I just opened the wrong app. And I'm just going to be reading them off my iPad. They're still coming in, so I'm probably just going to make it up as I go and pick the ones that I want to answer. If I don't answer yours, sorry. It's not a personal thing. So I have a lot of questions to go through, so there's probably going to be some awkward pauses of myself editing, so hello, future self. Let's just roll with it. So, what are your thoughts on One Direction? And this person's Twitter profile picture is a picture of One Direction, so this is pretty awkward to answer. Don't really have that big of an opinion on them. This is kind of like my opinion on Justin Bieber. Like, I'm kind of in between. Like, I don't have a problem with them, but I'm not like crazy fangirl of them. I mean, I like them fine. I mean, their music, I like some of it, it's good. Like, I do like them, like I'd like to see them in concert, but I'm not like obsessed with them, if you know what I mean. What is your favorite / the best way to apply cream blush? Dun, 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 dun. Recently, I've been really liking to apply my cream blush with my stippling brush. I used to use this for foundation, but I find it works very well for cream blush as well, and it just gives a really nice kind of natural airbrush kind of effect when you apply it onto your face. What is your favorite part about living on the West Coast / in Oregon? Okay, my favorite part about living in Oregon is there's no sales tax and we don't have to pump our own gas. So, yay Oregonian. I mean, I like being by the beach, but at the same time it's really touristy, especially in the summer, and I don't have the patience to deal with flocks of tourists everywhere. So that kind of sucks. Shout out to my Oregonians. Fist pump. From the same person, if you could live somewhere else, where would it be and why? I'd love to live in Australia. I guess I shouldn't say that though because I've never been there, but I'm just kind of like enchanted, not enchanted, but like enticed, I don't know, by Australia. I've always wanted to go there. But I guess somewhere that I've been, I don't know. I'd love to live in New York City, definitely. That's like a dream of mine. That'd be so cool. Outside of the US, I'd love to live in like England, in London. How cool would that be? How much does your mom weigh? 400 pounds of muscle. Mom, if you're watching this, I know you don't and I love you and you're beautiful and thin, so it's an inside joke. If you could create your own nail polish, what color would you choose in the name? I don't even have to answer this because I already have a nail polish that's called Strawberry Electric. Holla at me. Do you wear white socks or black socks? I wear colored socks. They're usually mismatched. The other part of that question is haha, but actually, what is your favorite quote? I have so many favorite quotes. Quotes are like my favorite thing because I think they're just like, you could find a quote to match any mood, any like problem you're going through or anything. I just think they're so like inspirational. But I guess one that I always come back to is one of my favorite quotes is the road is long, but in the end, the journey is the destination. I think that's really powerful. Who is your favorite beauty guru? Probably Amarique's, to be honest. I just can't get enough of her videos. She's just so amazing. And she's just like the best YouTuber ever. Like, I swear, I'm just obsessed with her. And I wish she was my big sister. How did your friends react about your YouTube? Okay, well this is kind of a short yet complicated story. Let me tell you this like really kind of awkward story. This is how it happened. My friends knew about my YouTube for like over a year, like a long time, and they didn't even tell me about it, which is really unfortunate, and I wish I had told them a long time ago, but whatever. I don't really care, honestly, but by the time I kind of found out that they found out that it was just like that in-between kind of stage, they weren't like obviously shocked with it because they knew about it already and they thought it was cool. They were fine about it, but I guess it might have been different if I had told them a long time ago and see how they reacted, or if I had known how they reacted when I first found it or whatever. But now everything's fine between it. Like, they don't make a big deal about it and neither do I, and it's just like whatever. But yeah, so I don't really know how they reacted when they first found it. Would you ever get a tattoo? I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on this because, I mean, I don't know. It depends on what it is and where it is and how big it is. And like, there's some tattoos that I see that I really like, but it's just like, they're so permanent and it's just, I don't know. Like, I might one day, but it would take a lot of thinking. I'm not going to just immediately run to a tattoo parlor the day I turn 18. Would you rather have to lick peanut butter off a hobo's foot or be stuck in a lion's cage all day? Seeing as how I'm allergic to peanut butter, I'm gonna have to hang out with the lion. I have no questions for you, but your vids are amazing and funny. Love your hashtag nail polish, hashtag collection. Hashtag thank you. If you could hang out with any celebrity, who would it be? Josh Hutcherson and Zac Efron at the same time. Holla. Who has left the chat? Little Miss Chatty 315 has left the chat. You're awesome. I hope you noticed this. What is your favorite show? Thank you. I did notice it, and my favorite show is Pretty Little Liars, or The Biggest Loser. What is your favorite type of M&M? Okay, weird thing about me, I eat every type of M&M except the brown ones. I don't eat the brown ones. The rest of them I like. Because it's just like, brown M&Ms, I mentioned this so long ago, I feel like, on one of my first videos. They're just so pointless. It's like, if I wanted to eat candy that was brown, I would just eat plain chocolate. But if I want candy-coated chocolate, it's gonna be colorful. Weird, I know. Who encouraged you to make videos and who inspired you? Well, no one really encouraged me to do it. I kind of just did it all on my own without really telling anyone about it. Like, I didn't tell my mom until I had it for a couple months, which I don't like advise you to do. But I kind of just wanted to on my own, and I was actually inspired by Ellen Blair. I know how stereotypical beauty guru of me, but it's the truth. They're like the first videos I found, so. But like other people too, but those are like the first ones that I found. If you could change your name, what would you change it to? Zac Efron's girlfriend. What do you want to go to college for? I'm really kind of debating about this recently. Like, I've always thought that I would always go into political science because I've always been interested in like government and stuff like that. But recently, I don't know, like, I'm kind of thinking about more like the psychology, sociology kind of realm, but on the completely opposite side of the spectrum, there's something about me that wants to go into something that has to do with like beauty and fashion, like the businessy type of it, maybe like marketing or something, or working for a magazine, I don't know. But that's more recently, and I just really don't know because I'm gonna be a senior next year and I need to pick a college that would like, you know, focus on that. Well, not necessarily, but like I need to look for the program that I want, you know, so I don't know, right now I'm very conflicted. Will you ever consider being a makeup artist? Definitely not. I like doing makeup, it's a fun hobby, but it's not a career for me, and I do not do well doing other people's makeup at all. I'm not sure when this video is going to be up in relation to the one I'm going to be talking about, but I did a makeover video on my friend Mary, and I did her makeup, and I just sucked at it, so not my forte. Last one that I think I'm going to answer for today is, describe your perfect boyfriend. Okay, Zac Efron or Josh Hutcherson with an Australian accent. Loves to cook, loves to clean, laughs at my jokes, doesn't take anything too seriously, is adventurous, likes to have fun. Oh, and they can't be too cheesy. If you're cheesy and do typical cheesy guy things, then I'll punch you in the face. That's about perfect. So that is all the questions I'm going to answer from my Twitter talk. Thank you everyone that asked me questions, and I had fun doing it. And I'll probably do another one of these sometime this summer because I'm going to need videos to pre-film when I'm gone. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantabulous day. And I will see you later. Bye!